What's going on, everybody? Andy here, back with Bliss Cards. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're going to continue the PC series here for the top of 2025. If you haven't already, you can check out my Ken Griffey Jr. PC video, which I recently dropped on the channel. But today we're doing hoops, basketball, specifically my Caitlin Curry and, Caitlin Clark and Stephen Curry collection, as well as a little bit of LeBron and some bonus stuff at the end. So just thought it'd be fun to do this here at the top of the year and see how everything's looking. And I think it'll be a nice way to look back a year from now at where things were and continue this journey. So let's dive into the Caitlin collection first. I've really enjoyed putting this together. I think I've graded all of these cards myself. First up is the 2022 Bowman U, first Bowman, PSA 10. I always tell people I was buying this card out of dollar bins for 2 years before she exploded. And just really cool with the Iowa jersey there. We'll always keep this in the collection. Would love to get this in the refractor. Don't really care about all the different colors, but it would be nice to get the refractor of this one. And then also I'm still on the lookout for the 22 and 23 photo variation. So out of that same set is the 2009 Bowman throwback insert there, card 09B30. Really cool card. Just kind of a throwback to 2009 Bowman. Graded this one myself. And we graded this Big Kahuna insert, one of my favorite cards of hers from the rookie Big Kahuna. Also got the PSA 10 there. So really excited to have that. Wouldn't mind getting the Big Kahuna with the auto at some point, but definitely one of my favorite cards in the Caitlin collection. Moving on, we've also got 2022 Bowman University's best. Bowman University's best. Those two sets not to be confused with Bowman University Chrome. And once again, we've got the base there in a 10, as well as the refractor in a 10. And then I also picked up the speckle refractor a while ago. Got a really nice deal on that. So we've got 3 of those. Might get into some of the numbered stuff on this eventually. Then jumping ahead to her second year college cards, we've got 2023 Bowman U. That's the base there. With the throwback for the 2007 Bowman from the second year, Bowman University Chrome. Such a fun product to rip. And then a couple inserts. The first one's from that same set. We've got the sharpshooters insert in a PSA 10. And then probably our most prized possession, we pulled this card out of a pack that my son opened. I put a reel on our Instagram. You can check it out at Bliss Trading Cards. Always enjoy chatting with you all over there. But this got a Gem 10 Auto 10. This is the Ray Wave out of 199 from second year Bowman U. We were super pumped. The same box had a Haley Van Lith Big Kahuna Auto, which I sold. I kind of regret selling that card now, but yeah, really excited to get this one. We'll probably keep this one for a very long time. It was just really cool to pick that up and pull that out of a pack rather. And then out of 23 Bowman's U best, the only card we have from that set is the Buckets die cut, which I graded and also got a 10 on. And then these are all cards from her Caitlin Clark Panini collection that came out after that. And we got straight 9s. So these are the ones I wanted from this. It's the Razzle Dazzle. There's the RD1 and the RD2. I've looked up the pop reports and the odds on these. It's kind of crazy that I got 9s on all this stuff. Then we did the Fearless. We only had the F1 card. We're missing F2. I think I've since acquired that. And then the Artistic Impressions. Oh, wait, no. Here's F2. Sorry. And then Artistic Impressions, which is a little weird because it says Artistic Selections on the side right here. If you look really closely, it says Artistic You can't really read it. Selections. But on the back, it says artistic impressions at the top. And then on the slab, it says artistic selection, AS2. And this is the one we were missing AS1 of. I think I've acquired that since. We don't have any of the on-campus cards yet. And I am now tracking the 2024 WNBA select set and keeping an eye on that. And then later this month, WNBA Monopoly Prism Monopoly comes out, as well as Prism. And my hope is that when the Prism drops, that the select stuff maybe will take a little bit of a dip. So I've been kind of waiting on the select to let that cool off a little bit. I think otherwise I'd end up overpaying. There's some really great rookies in this class. Nika Mule, Cameron Brink, of course, Angel Reese. Kate Martin finally has some cards from Iowa, Caitlin's buddy. So that's been really cool. So many others. So yeah, I've really been enjoying chasing some of those cards down. I've got all kinds of eBay save searches going. But Caitlin's PC is, that's where it ends for now. It's all college uni stuff. We're just now getting the pro stuff. So my main PC as of late has been the Steph Curry collection. And my number one focus has been on the Steph Curry Silvers, specifically the Prism Silver run. I really want to complete. The gold, true gold out of 10 Currys are like probably the cards I will dream of having that I'll never own. They're just so expensive, maybe someday. So I'm starting with the silvers and going to go as far as I can. So I forgot where I got this, but this is the 2014 base card in a 10. But recently I went out to Nashville for a one-day card show back at the end of 24. And it was kind of a dud day. Nobody really had anything I was looking for. So we went over to Nash Card's shop. They have a great shop. And I was very excited to pick up this 2014 Prism Silver. Of course, they just called them Prisms back then. But so this is the biggest one I've got so far. I don't yet have the 2012 or the 2013, nor do I have any of the selects, which I'll talk about in a minute. So I've got 2014, and then we jump 15 and 16. And there is the 17 in a PSA 10 in the silver Prism. You see the label now changes to read silver. And then we have 2018. And here's card number 98 from 2019. Love that. Really excited to have these. Just really like the refractor quality of the silvers. So much. The light's not really catching it well on camera there. There's the 2020. And then I'm missing 21, 22, 23. And then also this month, 2024, 25, men's Prism comes out. So I'll have to check out that checklist and see what stuffs are available. But I have also started digging into some other products. So I do have the 23 Prism Fireworks insert in the silver. That got a PSA 9. But happy to have that. I also have the fractal insert in the Fast Break Disco, which got a 10. I don't know if I have the silver on this yet or not. I'm going to send that in when I get it. And similarly, I got the 23 Prism Break Fast Break Disco, also in a 10. And then I've started working backwards on Select and just have these two 2023-24 inserts from Select. First is the Enfuego Silver in a 10, and then the Neon Icon Silver in a 10. And I probably have 20 silvers from Prism and Select that are waiting to go in. And then my plan is to move from those silvers into the color match other parallels. And I will make a separate video of that because I have a whole checklist, and I'll kind of walk you guys through how I've been doing that. So that's Steph Curry for the moment in terms of graded PC. I have a small LeBron James going in the same fashion. Silvers and hollows. of the major products and my favorite kind of modern inserts, and then I'm going to kind of work backwards. So starting actually here with Optic, this is one of my favorite inserts. This is the 21 Optic Splash insert in the hollow. Got a 10 on that. And then I have the 22 Optic Splash insert, and I have the color match purple on that one in a 10. So for him, I'll be going for the purples and the silvers. I won't be doing the purples for Steph, but I am chasing the blues. And then gold goes with both of them, but also gold is just gold, right? Who doesn't want the golds? So I'm always keeping my eye out for that stuff too. Then we've got 23. So that's 21 and 22 Optic for LeBron. 23 Prism. We've got the silver. This is the only LeBron true silver that I have of the base, I guess, if you will. I really like these inserts though. The Deep Space, I think Prism and Select in 2023 finally kind of got their act together with some of the inserts. The Wemby one of this is really cool. So I grabbed the silver of this, and that's actually kind of what got me chasing some of these. Was I was noticing like Prismatic and some of the others in the newer Prism and Select sets were good, whereas most of the time I really think their inserts are bad. Of course, they put the killer inserts like Kaboom and Color Wheel into other products that don't sell as well. It makes sense, but nonetheless, they're kind of a letdown. I don't like Prism Monopoly generally, but I couldn't pass this up. It was pre-graded. The purple color match to the purple and black jersey was super cool. I got a great deal on it at a show. I just did like a small trade. So I grabbed that. Was really happy. I didn't want to mess with grading this. It's not an expensive card, and it was nice to just get that and put it away. Then while I do chase the silvers, you guys saw some of the fast break discos earlier. This is the Select Certified from 2023 in the Ray Wave, or now the Tectonic Prism. They're kind of the same thing with that pattern there. You can see it shimmering. I'm kind of a sucker for anything shiny. So, and I've really been honing in on the color match per card. So like LeBron in the gold jersey, I might go after the gold as opposed to like the purple. Here's another example, 23 Select. Thought this was a really light, nice insert, the Neon Icon. And that one had the Tectonic Prism as well. We saw the silver in this for Steph Curry. So snagged that and got it graded. And then finally, the Thunder Lane. I thought this was a cool prism, and this is the true silver on the Thunder Lane. So again, you're not getting a lot of rainbow here because of my lighting. I'm still working on that, but that is the end of my LeBron PC. And then finally, I'll go through these quickly. I have 3 Jordan cards from my childhood, no 4. The Upper Deck McDonald's. This one just brings me back from 92. I remember going through the drive-thru to get these. PSA 9s aren't bad. I graded these myself. And, of course, the holograms. Can't forget those. Love those. All in PSA 9s. Not too bad. And then I got a 9 on this Fleer Ultra 92 award winner. So kind of putting those away when I can find them. Nothing huge there or crazy. And then finally, the bonus for today is my Lewis Hamilton F1 collection. I got into this through the Netflix show, like so many of us, and have actually acquired quite a collection here. I've got the base 2020 first year F1 Chrome, Topps Chrome, the base in the 10, the portrait card number 1. I still want to get the photo variant, and I want to get the refractors of those. I did pick up this Max and this Sergio Perez as well in 10s on those portraits. Just from that 2020 Topps Chrome F1, you kind of can't go wrong. First year stuff. So anytime I see 2020 F1, especially the portraits, I grab it. Excuse me. And then I also really love the track tags. These were some of the first cards I got when I got back into things. I got this Hamilton, and I also got the Charles Leclerc on that. So those are going there. And then this is all 2021 stuff. So this is Topps Chrome first. It's the portrait. Well, I don't think that's the portrait. I think it's the second one because it's card number 40. But that's the refractor in a 10. And could not believe how cheap these were. There's card number 139 in the refractor. Pretty sure all of these are 10s. Then there's card number 140, which is the black and white Ray Wave from winning Belgian Grand Prix. Pretty cool. This one is from Great Britain. Also, card number 141 with the black and white Ray Wave. Then this is card number 143 in the purple refractor, which is numbered out of 399. You can see it on the back there. So we got that. And then we have the purple and green refractor for card number 1. That was 143. This is 144. The purple and green is not numbered. This is also the Belgian winner there. And then card 171 from second year, Topps Chrome F1. This is another purple refractor numbered out of 399. All this 2021 stuff I got in like a bulk deal. Somebody was letting them all go. And then this is Topps Chrome F1 Sapphire, card number 96. These are cool, but I, of course, like the portrait one's the best. So, but I couldn't pass these up. I mean, they were already graded and they were really affordable. There's Portugal from Sapphire. And what is this? Another one, card number 150 from Sapphire and card 151 from Sapphire. So we're doing pretty well on that second year checklist. Not as much on the first year. We just have the track tags of Lewis and, of course, the card number 1, the portrait there. So that is the basketball and F1 PC. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite card is that I just showed you. Definitely going to continue to focus in on Caitlin Clark and Steph Curry here in 2025. But I am also starting to pick up some LeBron and Kobe cards. And I'm kind of taking the same approach, which is like, I really want to get all the Kobe silver prism stuff, some of the early like refractor-ish silver stuff from Select I'm starting to hone in on, and then the same stuff with LeBron. And then honestly, anything 2011 and earlier starts to get very fuzzy for me when we get out of the Panini era back into the Topps era. That was like square in the middle of my dark ages. And I was just looking for a way in. I love these splash inserts. I think they're really great. And I was not a huge LeBron fan for a long time, but the older he gets, the more relatable he seems. I loved the pod with JJ before he became the Lakers coach. But when it comes to who makes me turn on the TV, it's always been Steph and more recently Caitlin. I can't tell you how many games of hers I watched last year, and no one has had me yelling at the TV with excitement more than Steph Curry. I mean, I just love watching him play. Everything in the Olympics and now this kind of bond he and LeBron have is super interesting. And so it's been kind of fun to chase those guys. And then Kobe's just so iconic. There's a ton of LeBron and Jordan and Shaq stuff too that I'd like. Lots of 90s inserts, all the Metal Universe stuff. But for now, I'm just going to kind of stick with these players. The Jordan stuff always feels so out of reach price-wise. And there are some people out there who have been doing that for a very long time and are very deep into it. And it feels kind of like a non-starter because the price point is so high per card. I can get a lot of these cards if I'm careful for a really low price point. I've gotten very good at grading. I enjoy that process of like going through the cards and looking at them. So tell me what you think of this collection. Am I on the right track? I mean, I'm enjoying it, so I think I am on the right track. But I'd love your feedback. I'd love to know, like, what do you think I'm missing? What else should I add to the checklist? Just last night, I added Donruss Elite's Spellbound to my Curry checklist to see if I could grab some of those. And I started adding all the base stuff. And then I said, no, I think I'm going to be more patient and go after the blue, which is out of 99, or for LeBron, it's the purple out of 49. Thought that would be really cool to get those, even if they're not all 10s, just get them graded. And then one at a time, we can click them up to a 10 as I find them and can get those. And then we can offload the other ones. So gonna wrap it up there. That's a 20-minute video of my 2024 basketball PC. If you're interested in Ken Griffey Jr., be sure to check out the other video. Most importantly, though, drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are trying to climb to 100 subscribers here on the channel and beyond. And I'm really excited. I love making this stuff for you guys. And of course, reach out on Instagram as well. Shoot me a DM and say hello. So until next time, my name's Andy. This is Bliss Cards. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.